Namaste, everyone! Welcome back to day 12 of our daily Hindi explainer. I am absolutely thrilled you're here today. We're taking a really fascinating step forward in our language journey. So go ahead and grab your notebooks, find a nice quiet space, and let's get focused. We're going to keep things calm and encouraging today.
All right, here's a quick look at our agenda. First, our welcome to day 12. Then, we'll dive right into the Hindi words section, followed by some sentence practice. After that, we'll hit the repeat section, assign a little homework, and then wrap things up with our ending.
So, let's kick things off. Section 1. Welcome to day 12, where we are focusing on abstract vocabulary.
Moving right along to Section 2, the Hindi words section. Think of this as building the dictionary of your mind.
Let's start with some key verbs. Our first one is to think, which is sochna. I'll give you a second to say that out loud. Sochna. Okay, next up we have to believe, and that's manna. Give it a try. Manna. And finally, to feel is mehsoos karna. Go ahead and repeat that one. Mehsoos karna. Awesome job.
Now let's switch gears to our nouns. First up is the word for feeling, which is bhavna. Try saying it at home. Bhavna. Next, we've got a really important contrasting pair. The word for truth is such. Go ahead and repeat it aloud. Such. And the word for lie is jut. Give that one a try. Jut. Spot on.
All right, let's look at some descriptors. True or correct is sahi. Say it with me. Sahi. Its opposite, false or wrong, is galat. Let's try it. Galat. Our next adjective is deep, like a deep thought, which is gehara. Your turn. Gehara. And our extra bonus word for today is maybe. Shayad. Go ahead. Shayad. Brilliant work so far. Okay, time for Section 3, sentence practice. This is where we actually apply these new words.
Let's put this into practice. Main Hindi mein sochta hoon. That means I think in Hindi. Notice exactly how we're using the verb sochta hoon right here. Try articulating this full sentence aloud. Main Hindi mein sochta hoon. Fantastic.
Next up, a really practical belief statement. Main aapki baat manta hoon. I believe your words. Look at how we naturally use manta hoon there. Take a quick second to read this aloud for me. Main aapki baat manta hoon. Great job. Now how about expressing an emotion? Main khushi mehsoos karta hoon. I feel happy. I really want you to focus on the smooth pronunciation of mehsoos karta hoon here. Try to say it with a really warm tone right now. Main khushi mehsoos karta hoon. Perfect.
Moving on to a really fundamental declaration. Ye sach hai. This is true. It's short, it's clear, and it's incredibly powerful. Let's guide you through pronouncing that noun for truth again. Say it out loud. Ye sach hai. Very good.
And on the flip side, here's how to use the word for a lie in context. Wah jut bolta hai. He tells a lie. Notice the distinct pronunciation there. Take a moment to just repeat this one back. Wah jut bolta hai. Excellent.
Here is a super helpful validation sentence. Yeah, sahi uttar hai. This is the correct answer. The adjective sahi is literally used all the time in daily conversation. I'll pause so you can get a feel for sahi in action. Yep, sahi uttar hai. Well done.
All right, our next sentence is Ye sawal bahut gehra hai. This question is very deep. Listen to how we really emphasize that descriptor, gehra. Take your time, don't rush, and repeat it back slowly. Ye sawal bahut gehra hai. Beautifully spoken.
And finally, let's bring in our extra word for today, shayad vaha aaj aayega. Maybe he will come today. Throwing in shayad adds such a fantastic layer of nuance to your sentences. Here is your final pause for this practice round. Shayad vaha aaj aayega. Really great work. We're on to Section 4, the repeat section. We're going to use memory hooks and contrasting opposites to really lock these in. Let's look at these nouns side by side. On the left, we've got such for truth, and on the right, we have chut for lie. Let's repeat them back to really solidify that difference in your brain. Such, truth. Try it with me now. Such, truth.
Now let's do the exact same thing with our adjectives for correct and wrong. On the left, sahi. On the right, galat. I want you to say them aloud one last time to truly cement your understanding of these opposites. Sahi, galat. Let me hear you. Sahi, galat. Brilliant.
That brings us to section 5, the homework section. Time for some independent practice.
Okay, so here are 8 specific translation tasks just for you. Each task is a sentence starting with, "I believe this," followed by variations that test the words we've literally just learned. I highly encourage you to pause this explainer right here, grab a pen, and write your answers down. Make sure to heavily utilize our newly learned verb for believe, which is mana. This active recall is an absolute game changer for your progress.
And finally, Section 6, our ending. Let's wrap up with some final thoughts. Before we sign off entirely, I want to leave you with one final thought, tying directly back to the very first verb we learned today, sochna. Can you think in Hindi today? Seriously, the next time you're just pondering something to yourself, see if you can swap out your internal English monologue for just a few Hindi words. It is like a giant puzzle, and it absolutely changes everything about how you learn.
Thank you so much for learning with me today. It's always such a joy to guide you through these visual lessons. Definitely connect with us on social media for more daily Hindi vocabulary. Keep practicing those sentences. Don't give up, and I will see you right back here for the next explainer.